The U.S. military is hoping for a turnaround in the number of recruits following a dismal end to 2023. The Department of Defense reported that 3 out of the 5 military branches that failed to meet their recruitment numbers were the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Our San Antonio reporter Blessing Iwachuku shares how the Air Force ROTC over at the University of Texas in San Antonio was able to experience the opposite effect.
There's a time in America where it was a great thing to join the ROTC and later the military, but times have changed and those recruitment numbers are not what they used to be. It was not too long ago when Sofia Irizarry was one of these new cadets on campus. Shaking in their boots, trying to remember all the rules to be ready for Air Force ROTC.
I'm excited for them. They have a lot to learn in very little time since they kind of joined halfway through the year, but I know they're going to rise to the occasion.
Just like she has over the years, now being a cadet wing commander at Detachment 842, located at the University of Texas in San Antonio, and most recently being recognized on a national level by the oldest veteran service organization in the country, the Legion of Valor.
Only 4 cadets in the nation, so there's 145 detachments. And in those detachments, you know, an average of 70 to 100 cadets, right? So we're talking 2,000-3,000 cadets she was competing against for the upper class.
That's not the only accolade Colonel Greg Cyrus is touting this year. The number of students joining ROTC has taken a turn for the better.
They just ran the census in December, and now Det 42 is number 7 in the nation, trailing universities like Texas A&M and the Emory-Riddles, which have very large cadet populations.
The year before, they were 11th in the nation.
Remarkably, we were the largest we've ever been during COVID, and we kind of saw a little bit of a decline in the years after, but we're starting to see those numbers come back up again.
Which is great news for the military. In 2023, the Department of Defense announced it faces unprecedented recruiting challenges, with nearly 80% of young adults in the U.S. being unqualified to serve. The largest disqualifying factors between 2013 and 2020 were mental health, being overweight, and drug abuse. The cadets who stick around for ROTC in high school or college like Irizarry here usually end up enlisting.
And for someone who grew up with parents who were just running a small music business, it really is incredible to see the American dream play out in such a very real way, how my life has kind of turned 180 degrees in 4 years.
The twists and turns continues as Air Force ROTC Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Irizarry here heads off to San Angelo right after college graduation to begin her military career. In San Antonio, I'm Blessing Iwachuku.